Bruh.
Oh, Oprah?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me something I don't know about Oprah then.
Oh, well, let me tell you, she not no saint. Y'all go ahead and be blinded by that. Like, she's attended Diddy parties. I remember a point here, seeing these young people on the streets and saying, are you okay, baby? Are you hungry? Is there something I can do for you? That's all it takes sometimes. And then race and things like that, we as a whole, as a human race, need to really get our shit together.
You think there's the media play more parts of that?
Oh,
too,
heck
right?
yeah.
Because if you watch the media, right, the news and stuff, you think it's a race war
It's
going
called programming. Tell your vision program. They program us. They put these thoughts in our head.
Why it's gonna be hard for government to be honest with the civilian?
Because they're not honest.
Huh?
They're not honest.
It's hard to be honest in a sense, like if you know what the government know, you go crazy.
It's called population control, eugenics, and New World Order.
New World Order.
It's called, of course, you
Hey,
work.
welcome folks. Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I'm not moving around with the camera no more, man. It's plastic. I got Miss Cleo here.
Once again.
Once again, it's not her first time on this channel.
No.
She been here before.
Number one
We
video.
number one,
The
yeah.
number one video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually at the your spot, right? Your shop or where you work. Can you tell anybody a little bit?
Well, this is Queen's Beauty Bar. We're located in Dover, Delaware, 1534 South Governors Avenue. I'm Cleo. I work here, and the owner is Vashti.
She back there.
In the background, and it's me and Vashti, and we have another assistant here, but it's just me and Vashti. And Queen's Beauty Bar is one of the best salons in the state, and also in Dover, Delaware. So come check us out. We do
pretty good. You good?
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything, you know, so come check us out. We're always here. Not only are you going to get a hairstyle and some hair, but you're going to get some knowledge as well. So it's like home. It's like soul food. Come on. Men, women, children, black people, white people, we're diverse, we're multicultural, so it's not too many salons like this.
Yeah.
You're going to get more than just your hair done. You're going to get something else when you leave here.
It's in Dover, Delaware, guys.
Dover, Delaware, yes.
All right, man. How was your Christmas, by the way?
It was good, you
Yeah.
know. I just, you know, I don't do so much Christmas, but I do a lot of work. But it was good just to be with family. That's what it's about more than anything. It's more about family nowadays more than anything. And I think that's important more than the gifts and everything, especially the state of the world, you know.
So it about to be New Year, right? What's going on New Year?
Oh, New Year is venturing out into different things, you know. I want to branch out more into doing my comedy and whatever else, you know, Most High has for me. So I'm ready.
That's what she does. But New Year, we better have a new president. What's your thought on that?
Well, my thought on everything, period, is don't let nobody tell you what they're gonna do for you. Do for yourself. We gotta, as American people, gotta look out for ourselves. Don't expect somebody to save you. Save yourself.
That's good. That's true, man.
Save yourself. Don't depend on anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody can tell you what they can do for you, but it's not guaranteed. Do for yourself. You know, that's what it is.
All right, we're gonna take it to the news, right? There's so much going on in the news right now when it comes down, because when it comes down to the entertainment business, right? Especially the hip hop culture. Social media, I believe, a lot of people on social media, especially Black Twitter, believe the FBI, the government, is stalking, you know what I mean, blacks bit on the in the countries. What's your thought on that?
I think Public Enemy said it best. You know, fear of a black planet. You know, we are some of the most influential beings on the planet, and right now it's looking bad for the state of hip hop. This is the culture, period. As the music culture, and sports, they're just trying to. It's basically to set us up. You know what I mean, and destroy us as a culture and our youth. Because if they destroy the youth and gas them up and feed them poison, we done.
So you think what example like P. Diddy, what he going through right now, right?
Yeah.
Example,
yeah. But I mean, like, you gotta sometimes be responsible for your own doing. Just because they give you a bigger piece of chicken don't mean that you're a part of them.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Just because they give you a little leeway don't mean you're a part of them. They only gonna give us so much, but he thought he was gonna get away with something.
I think you're already in it.
So he is like, I think he's a small fish on a bigger scale. You know what I mean? He's small, but he's taking a fall.
You think more people gonna come after Diddy, or
Of course.
who you think gonna be next on the list? I know Jay-Z name keep popping. Jay-Z name keep popping up.
Jay-Z,
Allegedly, people keep
Jay-Z,
saying stuff.
Oprah.
Oprah.
Yeah.
Nah, all right. Tell me something I don't know about Oprah. Then.
Oh, well, let me tell you, she not no saint. Y'all go ahead and be blinded by that. Like, she's attended Diddy parties. I remember a point in time in Oprah Winfrey's career where she would say she really didn't care for us like that. She would never have a rapper on her show. But all of a
She
sudden,
literally
she's
said that?
yes. And all of a sudden, she's sitting there with Jay-Z on the step drinking quarter water. And the only reason she did that because of Beyonce. Beyonce has opened up a lot of doors for him, but that's a whole nother level.
But I don't think I can't.
But I think Oprah, yeah, she's going down to
I can't picture the FBI
FBI what?
arresting Oprah for anything. She got too much power.
You know why? Because she's one of them. You're gonna think about all who's included in this. The whole government.
So
I can't. Let me stop. I gotta be Jason Bourne on here, cuz because
you
this is real.
So you think the government got a whole conspiracy thing
Of
going
course.
on?
It's always been
Is
like
to
that.
target just hip hop or just to target black community or what? What's your thought on that?
I forget the community, our youth,
The youth.
our future of the people, the brown man, the future of the brown man. Look at our kids. You don't see Caucasian kids out here shooting each other and twerking all over the place, and it has a lot to do with the village. You know what I mean? Us as adults, I blame us. We need to put our foot down and start really,
So hold on. You gonna blame the government? You don't blame Sexy Red or
She only doing what they let her. I come from a generation of where 2 Live Crew wasn't even half as bad as what we have now. And they was trying to ban them in the United States. So this is what they're allowing this stuff. Come on. They're allowing this. They're pushing this agenda. Like they have the control. I don't have the control of media. They got it. They're allowing this. So Sexy Red, they're paying her to lead these young women into a baby father culture, not a husband culture, not a love yourself, respect yourself, put some clothes on culture. This is a hoe culture.
coming
Like,
from females?
yeah, it's not too many women like me out here that's telling them, get a career, do something for yourself, make them respect you, respect yourself. If you respect yourself, other people, it's not too many villagers out here. It takes a village to raise one kid, and it's not too many villagers out here. How many villagers out here? How many people do you really see out here seeing these young people on the streets and saying, are you okay, baby? Are you hungry? Is there something I can do for you? That's all it takes sometimes. Because that kid could have been getting ready to go do something negative, but just by you showing some interest and showing a little bit, it can change life. I know for sure because I do it all the time.
Oh, wow.
Do it all the time in my community, so I know.
So, well, all right, Sexy Red, right?
Oh, God.
Hold on. I don't think nothing wrong with it. What she does.
Let me tell you something. It's entertainment.
It's entertainment,
I'm grown.
you know what I mean?
I'm grown. The children aren't.
Yeah.
I like some of her stuff. I think it's all right because it's entertainment. I'm not taking her serious. Just like one of my favorite rappers right now, and I'm gonna say it, is Skrilla. I love Skrilla. I think Skrilla is one of the greatest entertainers because it's deeper than what we see. You know, so I love hip hop. I love ratchet stuff. I love drill music. I love all of that. But me as an adult, I know it's entertaining. This is not my life. They're not my role models. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little ratchet in me and it's a little gangster in me. So it's like...
All right, one more thing, right? People on the internet, well, on the news, right? Well, during the election season, and when Kamala Harris running for the election, right? She picked them girls, Sexy Red.
You know why she
Megan
did it.
Stallion.
You know why she did it.
Stallion.
Just like they try to offer us a Popeye's chicken sandwich that was nasty. Just to bait the culture and to get more it's black facing. And then that doesn't represent us as a culture. I think that she could have picked somebody more sophisticated, some better entertainers.
Hold on, you don't
not
think,
the twerkers.
You don't think, even though the Turks, right? You don't think,
Nobody want the twerkers.
hold on, you don't think they're sophisticated? Like, what you mean?
Sexy Red is sophisticated. Megan ain't representing sophistication. She always got her tongue out, and she's always, no disrespect to Megan, but that's not promoting, I want to get married, or you can respect me. That's a look at her, you know what I'm saying? Look at her body. They're not thinking about what she's saying. They're looking at, it's all about visual now. It's not about this, it's about this.
But that married culture, that's something a little different now. I don't think.
It's
you know what
because
I mean?
it's not being promoted. The kids are not seeing this. They're not seeing it's different when I grew up because family was everything. You see sitcoms about family. But when my children start coming along, you start seeing sitcoms about older siblings and families never being there. Nickelodeon and shows like that. You always see the kids raising themselves and not having any adult structure, no foundation there. Yeah. So this is why the kids are the way they are because of what they're seeing. They're only imitating what they're seeing, just like.
I think I have a problem with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think somebody that entertain to survive should raise my kids.
Heck
You don't
no.
think it's the parents is the main reason?
That's why I can't be mad at none of them. I can't be mad at none of them. It's us. I remember our parents used to monitor our music. The kids are raising themselves. They're giving them a phone, they're giving them a tablet, it's Pandora's box. So you can't get mad at them people because that's how they make their money. I'm not mad at entertainers. I find it quite entertaining. It's entertaining. But you can't take it serious, and we got to sit our kids down and say, look, this is not what you want. It's exciting to see, but this is not what you want.
It's an entertainment.
So it's up to us as the parents and the villagers. You cannot blame the entertainers because of what they're doing. You have to monitor what our kids are watching, and we have to be more around our kids. We got to start taking more time for our kids. I think we need to go back to having dinner time and sitting down with our kids because dinner time is important. When I grew up, dinner time, we used to sit at the dinner table. That's when you talk about what you did in school. You better not let this leave the house. You got your behind whipped at the dinner table. You prayed at the dinner table. You solved problems at the dinner table and never went outside. You know what I'm saying? So we start being back more into getting to see the kids. At least you know 6 o'clock, 6:30 dinner time. You know them kids gonna come home to eat. You know they not out in the streets. And then if you see your daughter across the dinner table, you're like, your face look different. You know if she's pregnant or not. You know if the kids. Well, why you look like that? Because we're in the presence of each other. But now everybody's I gotta work, let them warm up food, let them DoorDash. We're not there for each other. We're not there for our kids. We're not there. And they're raising themselves, the media's raising them. YouTube.
That's a good point.
And
It's internet, everything, right?
Everything. So we can't, and then we sit there and me, I'm saying because I'm part of the village, we sit there and we blame they shouldn't do this and that. No, do you know what your kids is watching? Are you there to know? Are you there picking them up? Are you there? No, you're not. So you blame yourself as well.
Right.
So you can't just blame the entertainers. You blame us.
Hey, guy, I hope you're following this video, man. I know we are all over the place. We're trying to keep it in the
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But apart from what can the government do to help what's going on, especially when it comes to the young people?
Be honest.
Be honest.
Be honest.
The government should be honest to the young people.
The government should be honest to everybody.
I think
it starts with us.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
It's definitely gonna be hard.
Cause I'm gonna tell you the reason why it's gonna be hard for government to be honest with the civilian.
Cause they're not honest.
Huh?
They're not honest.
It's hard to be honest in a sense like if you know what the government know, you go crazy.
It's called population control, eugenics, and New World Order.
New World Order.
It's called, of course, you work better with small group than a big group. It's called eugenics.
Population control through the government.
Yeah, eugenics.
So, like, explain more on the population control part.
Eugenics.
Eugenics.
New World Order. It's been written. Illuminati. It's to control the mass and to control population. They're trying to wipe out as many people as they can off this planet. Like, you gotta follow that. It's deep. It's so deep. I can't just get into it in one segment. And
it's gonna be many more. Hey,
I don't want them to be like red flagging me.
Hey guys, man, this is just a little bit, man.
It gets deeper in due time. I can explain a little bit more different things. Right now, we're just getting a feel of where we want to go. But it's so much more that I can give y'all. So much more we got to talk about. In the future, you will see.
Whole podcast coming soon too, guys.
In the future, you will see.
And we ain't got no name yet, right?
No, we gonna let the Lord give it to us.
The Lord gonna give it.
Yeah, we gonna let the Lord give it. Most High give it to us. We and her gonna vibe. We gonna build in due time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be historical. So get ready.
Yeah, get ready, man.
Get ready, y'all, because it's coming.
Get ready, Delaware.
Hallelujah. And praise the Lord. Let's save the youth. Let's save our future. Let's save our future.
All right, this is Cleo again. If you watch this video all the way to this point, appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Thank y'all. See y'all soon.
Go ahead, become a citizen too. All right?
Hallelujah.
And keep an eye open for her. She
Yeah,
coming.
it take a village, and it ain't just talking about one skin tone. It's talking about a whole multicultural village in order to make it in this country. It's they got us so divided by skin and race and things like that. We as a whole, as a human race, need to really get our together.
You think there's the media play more part to that
Oh,
too,
heck
right?
yeah.
Because if you watch the media, right, the news and stuff, you think it's a race war going
It's called programming. Tell your vision program. They program us. They put these thoughts in our head to intimidate us sometimes with fear.
on. Yeah.
You know, and people like believe everything they see a lot of times, you know, instead of not realizing this stuff is false. You know what I mean? It's like some people think stuff the way it is really not the way people think it is.
Wow.
It's an illusion. It's smoke and mirrors. Like, it's always been like that. It's always been like that. It's gonna be like that.
You
But
think it's gonna
we
be
as a
any change?
people, heck yeah, we can make a change. We breathing. We got a second. We breathing right now to make a change. It can change. Yes, I believe it. If we open our eyes and stick together, anything's subjected to change. Anything. But we just gotta want to do it, and we gotta believe in ourselves, not in others. Not let people tell you what to do, but go by what you feel. Go by your instincts and what's good in your heart.
All right, thank you guys, man. If you want to get your hair done, or you get your girl hair done, you live
Or
in
your
Delaware.
hair done, and your kids, your grandmom, your uncle, hallelujah,
Whatever.
anybody. Bring them here. We here all the time, 6 days a week.
Tell them where they can find you again.
Queens Beauty Bar, 1534 South Governors Avenue, Dover, Delaware. Come on. We right here. We more than welcome anybody. Come on down.